So. Also ich hoffe schon, dass wir heute fertig werden. Wenn Mutter eine glückliche Zukunft möchte, dann will ich ihr die schenken. Dir geht es auch so, nicht wahr, Yuito? Ja. Lass uns doch nochmal darüber reden, wie wir unsere Mutter verloren haben.
Will you go to Kikuchiba with me?
Yeah, sure. Why Kikuchiba?
I thought we could go somewhere to talk, like when we went to Mizuhagawa. We won't need lunch. I just want to talk.
Oh, got it. No lunch, huh? I guess that was too much last time.
Oh, wenigstens ein bisschen kämpfen direkt.
Got it. There are a lot of others here, like always.
They'll be easy for us if we work together. Let's go.
Hey!
Keep it up!
Not yet! Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
Das tun sie doch immer. Ich überlege gerade, wann das passiert, da ich die Kabel immer an mir dran stecken habe. Ah. Ach, das war nur wegen der Verbindung.
Hey, do you remember when we came here together before? A lot has happened since then.
Before? When was that?
You don't remember? You asked me if there was anyone I liked out of the blue. You know, when we went looking for Captain Seto's fountain pen. You said you were doing a background check.
Oh, that.
Back then, I had no idea that we'd get caught up in something that involved the whole world.
Not just us, but everyone around us, too. It's nothing we could have expected.
You're right.
Hey, sorry to interrupt. 2 large groups of others were confirmed near you. There are a lot of them. More than you usually see around there. It shouldn't be a problem for you two, but be careful.
So, how should we go about this?
Let's split up. We can work more efficiently that way.
All right. I'll go this way. I'll contact you when I've cleaned most of them up.
I'm counting on you.
Wataru wasn't joking. That sure is a lot. I hope Kasane is okay.
There's more of them than I thought. How are things with you, Yuito?
Kasane? What's going on? Wataru, what's the situation? Damn, I can't get through. Is the network down? I can't even use SAS. Calm down. It's all right. I can do this.
Warum auch nicht? Du bist Stufe 51 Schwertkämpfer.
It's so quiet. I can't hear anyone. It's like I'm really alone. No, this is what normal really is. I was so used to always being connected to someone through SAS. If I lose my power and go back to being a dud, it will always be like this. It's strange though. I'm not as scared as I thought I would be. I thought I would feel more lonely. Is it because I'm stronger? Probably not. I can feel it in my bones that Kasane is fighting somewhere. Even by herself. I know she won't give any grip. So I can't just die here.
Here we go! Keep it up!
Big old is making me sluggish.
Good. Keep it up.
Okay, battle's over.
Scheiße übrigens. Nur mal so am Rande. Scheiße übrigens. Weil ich glaube, ich muss wirklich zum Arzt gehen mit meinem Daumen. Ich habe ja gestern schon erwähnt, dass der Daumen von mir irgendwie wehtut bei manchen Bewegungen. Und heute habe ich das Gefühl, dass der langsam so anschwillt. Gott bewahre, dass mein rechter Daumen jetzt kaputt ist. Vor allem durch was? Ja, durch Zocken wahrscheinlich. Nicht genug aufgepasst. Was kriegt man normalerweise? Kapselriss oder sowas, ne? Ach nee, das will ich merken. Kapselriss merkt man. Aber ich hab da keine, wie soll man sagen, Referenz, weil ich mir noch nie was gebrochen habe oder sonst irgendwas hatte. Aber mein rechter Daumen sieht wirklich dicker aus. Kacke! Schon wieder eine neue Waffe. Dafür ein Kampfberichter A. Aber inzwischen kann ich aber auch die höchste Stufe so kaufen. Das machen wir nachher.
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
Na komm.
Next. Leave it to me. It's over. Come on.
I hit the outer shell. I think
I have to do this.
Keine Zeit.
Relax.
I can break it if I focus my attacks. I'm feeling really good. Witness my strength! I'll take care of it! I'll protect you!
Hätte das doch aufheben sollen.
Here we go.
Damn. Major Other? Might be too much for me. No, Kasane's on her way. I should weaken it as much as I can until then.
I can still fight. Damn. That was close.
We can't run until we take down the enemy.
Ach, erzähl doch nicht, dass die Takte jetzt einfach zu hoch liegt.
I can still fight. That was close.
Bin zwar ausgewichen, aber was soll's.
Here we go. Come on. At this rate, I can still fight. That was close. Come on.
Boah, ich kann so kotzen, ey.
I can still fight. That was close. Here we go. Come on.
Endlich.
I can still fight. Here we go. Damn. Hey.
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
That was close. Come on. I can still fight. Here we go.
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
Was eine Arbeit, ey.
Good. Here we go. Come on.
Bleibt eine Sekunde liegen.
Here we go.
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
Ja, jetzt kommt Kasane. Jetzt, wo ich sie nicht mehr brauche.
Kasane! Is SAS still down? We almost got it. We can finish this if we attack together. Let's do this! Oh, that was a close one.
It was? I wasn't really all that worried. I assumed you would act when you did.
I was nervous. I guess we can work together even without SAS.
I don't think I could have pulled it off with someone else. Thank you for getting the timing right.
It's nice to hear a compliment from you. You're always so harsh.
Am I? Well, whatever. Let's make our way to the top. We can see the moon from here.
It's beautiful. So, what was it you wanted to talk about?
When the fighting is over, what do you plan to do?
I have a vague idea. It might be too grand, so you'll probably laugh.
I won't laugh, no matter what it is.
Thanks. I want to change the world.
Change the world?
Yeah. We've both seen a lot of bad things in this country. The world that we live in now is built on so much sadness and sacrifice.
That's true. Suo, Seiran, and Togetsu. There were people suffering everywhere.
So many people's lives were turned upside down because of the desire for the strongest power, or using powers to alter time. It's got to end. This world can't exist just for powers. I won't let what happened to Nagi happen to anyone else. That's the least I can do for him. That's why I want to change the world. To make it a place where people don't have to rely on powers for everything. I know it will take a long time, but I feel like as a dud, I'm the perfect person for it.
A dud, that's right. How's your head? They were saying you might lose your power.
No big change at the moment, but if it really comes down to it, I'm prepared to become one again.
You're pretty calm about it. The way you were talking, I thought you would be a little depressed.
I mean, it will be inconvenient, but you know what? I'm not the least bit afraid. I thought the same thing when the network went down. Like I was fighting back-to-back with you, even without SAS.
You thought the same thing?
I wonder if that's what it feels like to lose your power. We're not just connected by SAS. Even if we can't see each other's faces or hear each other's voices, the most important thing, our connection, doesn't go away. So I'll be all right.
That's good. When we first met, I honestly thought I wouldn't be able to count on you in a fight.
I kind of had a feeling you thought that.
But you're different now. I think you really can change the world.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. I'm relieved as well. I feel like I can leave this world to you.
Leave? What are you planning to do?
Well, I haven't decided on a clear goal yet, but I've sort of been thinking of something outside this world.
Like, outside of New Himuka? You mean the moon?
I've been thinking about it ever since I heard humanity came here from the moon. Outside this world is another world that I know nothing about, filled with people who are a mystery to me. They're suffering, just like the people here. They are attacked by others, and turning into them. Once I realized that, I couldn't ignore it. I thought maybe I could help somehow.
The moon. I thought I understood the first time I heard about it, but the scale is just too big. It doesn't seem real at all. I certainly never thought about saving the people that live there. You really are amazing.
I'm not amazing at all. I just don't want to regret neglecting the people I could have protected.
I always felt that you were the kind of person that would step up to protect people, even if you're alone. It's almost as if you're not afraid of anything. I looked up to you when I was a kid. I wanted to be just like you.
I think you're plenty like me. And you're giving me too much credit thinking I'm never afraid. As you said before, the most important connections never go away.
You mean Naomi?
Not just her. The memories of my mother. And the time I spent with all of you. The only reason I'm not as afraid as I should be is because I know they'll always be with me. I know that they'll always be here, inside my heart.
So, even if you're alone, you're never really alone? I kinda like that.
That's why I feel like I can go anywhere. Even going beyond the sky. I know that sounds like a dream.
I think you can do it. No. I know you can.
Thank you.
So, it looks like you and I will be going our separate ways.
It won't just be us. I think everyone will find their own path and slowly drift farther apart.
Yeah. I'd be lying if I said it didn't make me sad.
But even apart, we're still friends.
Yeah. Okay. We should probably get back to the hideout.
There's so much to do before and after a fight. We just have to take care of what's in front of us.
Though, listening to you made me excited for the future.
It won't be easy for either of us, so let's do our best. Both in our own places.
Absolutely. I promise I'll make a better future, no matter how long it takes.
You can take your time, but if you take too long, I'll bring peace to the moon and come back before you're done.
Oh, so it's a competition now. I know you hate to lose.
Traumhaft, oder? Vor allem, ja, unsere Wege trennen sich dann wohl. Ach, gehen wir zusammen erstmal ins Versteck zurück. Das brauche ich alles nicht. Hatte ich hier letztes Mal durchgeguckt? Oh, da war was Neues. Klimmzugstange. Für den Luca. Satz großer Colaflaschen. Das wäre irgendwie ein Geschenk eher für mich. Ah, ich kann ja Akustikgitarre herstellen. Ein Monat kein Twitch, alles fit bei dir, Proof. Ja, warum sollte nicht alles fit sein? Rennen hier rum, verteile Geschenke an Teammitglieder von Scarlet Nexus.
Really? Thanks.
Dass sie mich noch mehr lieben. Aber kein Wunder, dass er die Gitarre bekommt, weil er gesagt hat, dass er Gitarre spielen ist das Beste, was man tun kann mit seinem Leben. Was ist das für ein Spiel?
Oh,
Ein
cool.
Anime-Japan-RPG mit ganz vielen Zwischensequenzdialogen und Team kennenlernen und zwischendurch kämpft man auch. Exorzismuskugeln. So, erstmal bekommst du das von mir.
This is nice.
I feel like I should talk to Kagero.
Es sind Actionkämpfe, die nicht Souls-like sind. Weil Souls-like bedeutet nur, du hast Actionkämpfe, die sehr schwierig sind. Hier kannst du auch auf normal spielen, da sind die nicht so hart. Aber der Schwierigkeitsgrad variiert schon ziemlich stark zwischendurch.
This is wonderful.
Nur für dich, damit du Exorzismus bei mir betreiben kannst. Kristallkugeln laden sich mit Energie auf, wenn sie einfach nur herumliegen. Was für eine Art Energie das wohl ist. Natürlich. Für Rundenkämpfe spielen wir zurzeit übrigens Monster Hunter Stories 2.
Not bad.
Also das habe ich so viel gespielt, also beziehungsweise gesuchtet 2 Tage am Stück, dass ich davon erstmal ein bisschen Pause habe. Also das werde ich wahrscheinlich morgen oder so spielen. Oder übermorgen wieder. Wobei, nee, übermorgen bin ich wahrscheinlich gar nicht da. Ich glaube, ich mache Samstag zu meinem zweiten freien Tag diese Woche. Also streamfreien Tag. Weil ich Samstag nach Köln fahren wollte und seit Vorbeginn von Corona das erste Mal wieder essen gehen werde. Asiatisch. Morgen ist Freitag, ja. Deshalb rede ich auch von Samstag, wie als wenn es Samstag ist.
looked up to my brother's strength. But lately I believe that your kind of strength is what I should aspire to.
What? I don't think I'm very strong, though.
I don't mean your power or fighting prowess. Perhaps I should say strength of mind. You don't compromise. I think I could change if I had your unbending will.
Vertrauensstufe 5.
I feel like I'm another step closer to knowing you.
Ja, ich habe auch von morgen einmal gesprochen.
Yuito, I have a favor to ask. Will you climb Hieno Mountain with me?
Sure, but why? Was there another warning there or something?
No, I just want to climb the mountain. The truth is, I'm still worried about my power. Lifting weights is not enough to shake my insecurity. I want to put myself in an extreme situation to clear my thoughts.
And you thought of Hieno Mountain. But you had a pretty tough time climbing it before.
It was certainly difficult climbing the mountain with this body. But that's why I want to do it. I want to climb it with my own strength, and see just how strong I've become. So I don't want you to help unless it's an emergency, or another appears.
You want to test your limits? Okay, but don't do anything crazy.
Thank you very much.
Maybe we should take a break.
I can still go on. I'm sorry for causing you some problems of late.
Don't worry about it. It's good to talk to someone.
I understand in theory that I shouldn't let losing my power bother me. But being a dud is something that has occupied my mind for a very long time. A dud's quality of life is hardly considered in current New Himuka society. It's the same as if they don't exist. If I lose my power, that's what will happen to me. And that scares me.
I guess not being able to see the net or visions is the same as being ignored by the world. But since they're outside of society, doesn't that mean they can change it from the outside?
That's just idealism. Society does not work that way.
That may be true, but that doesn't mean you should just give up.
You're still young enough to have hopes like that. I've been alive in this world for decades. I'm painfully aware of what can and cannot be done. I am not the child that I appear to be.
I know you're not a child, so don't give up so easily. If you don't face the problem like an adult, nothing will change.
But I...
Watch out!
Thank you. You saved me.
Oh, that was scary. I'm glad you didn't slip. Oh, I guess you could have teleported.
It happened so fast. If I had fallen, that may have been it. You ended up saving me, even though I said I was here to test my own strength.
Does it matter? I mean, I only helped you then. You climbed all this way by yourself. It's okay to get help when you really need it. I don't think being strong is doing everything by yourself without anyone's help.
I see.
Oh, sorry. That was a little high-handed.
No, you're right. You made me think of my brother.
Former Major General Karin?
He is adored by everyone, but he trusts no one and takes all the burdens on himself. I've always followed in my brother's footsteps, but I don't need to follow his path anymore. I don't want to be like Karin. In fact, I shouldn't be. Yuito, I apologize for getting emotional.
No, I was mouthing off too. Let's call it even.
All right. Now, let's get to the top. If we don't hurry, the sun will set before we get down. We're here.
Oh, we made it. You did it.
Yes, it was the result of my daily exercise. And your help.
I was just along for the ride. Like I said, you got here on your own.
Thank you. New Himuka looks so small from here.
From this far away, the people look like ants.
It's strange. Small people, big people, psionics, duds. They are all just specks when seen from far away. Nations and societies are just gatherings of those specks. If that's the case, perhaps something can be done.
It looks like he has an idea. I guess the mountain climbing helped.
All right.
Na,
Thanks to
ob
our
das jetzt die
climb,
6. Stufe
I
ist?
understand what issue I must focus on.
That's great. So you're not worried anymore?
No. First, I must get bigger.
You don't mean taller, do you?
I mean mentally. You can't change the world alone. It requires small efforts by many people. So I want to have the capacity to accept everyone's ideas without losing myself. If I can depend on people, and be depended on, anything is possible.
I see. You look satisfied.
Yes, but this is only the beginning. I still have far to go.
I'm impressed. He seems bigger already. Okay, I have to get to work too.
Oh, how spirited. We should train together then. I will make a program right away.
What? Oh man, can't we just take it easy today?
Du, 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 du. Eisfock hat heute wieder nur MHS2 gesuchtet. Übrigens soll Story mit allen Nebenmissionen, also so wie ich das auch spiele, 60 plus Stunden dauern. Wenn du nur Story machst, sollst du locker flockig nach 30 Stunden fertig sein. Aber es hat schon viel. Und mit Endgame soll das Spiel nämlich über 100 Stunden beinhalten. Ohne die bis jetzt angekündigten DLCs, Erweiterungen. Wo ich mich einfach frage, Monster Hunter Stories 2 hat ja schon die erste Erweiterung irgendwie Mitte des Monats. Nee, stimmt gar nicht. Nicht Mitte des Monats. Doch, heute am 15. glaube ich, kommt schon die erste Erweiterung. Kleine. Wo du einfach nur denkst, meine Güte, das Spiel ist eine Woche raus. Was denken denn, wie die Leute das absuchten? Kannst den Hund aus Rice bekommen. Meinst als Reittier. Aber es ist halt schon krass.